Morning, investors, traders, degenerates. Yes, morning to all of you guys. Um, it's Sunday, midday, London time. Right. Should be the day of rest, right? Sunday, Sun's day, God's day, essentially. But no, we're in crypto. Money never sleeps, especially in our markets. Um, yeah, so I just sat down on my desk, my workstation, so I am working. Let's talk about Filecoin. It's turning into an interesting play, and this morning when I woke up, I just plugged in Filecoin on my Google search tab or Brave, whatever you want to use. I suggest using Brave. I'm trying to get more into Brave, but there's some functions in Google Chrome that are, still useful. So I still kind of use Google Chrome primarily. But let's carry on. Filecoin, USDT, Binance. Where we at? We are at look 178. It's doing well. eGold or Elrond. There's another pick. Doing well. Synthetics. Sub 20 still. Kusama. I don't know when I mentioned it, but okay, down. BitTorrent. That's way down. I think I brought it up at 7/8 of a penny. So I think it went up to 9.5. It went on a bit of a tear. FTX token, also something I brought up around 44, 45. I think it went hit 50. BNB. Start talking about BNB. 370, right? I think it may have hit 500, so I'm not going to click on it. Link, triple digits. I'm talking about, right? So still getting going. Dash, I did that to the watch list. I mentioned it. Doing well. Litecoin. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. 255 on Litecoin. I think I mentioned that 228 line to take out was a key line, and we smashed through it. Look at that. Great. Great, great, great. Hex doing okay. It's positive for the day. Sub 2 pennies now. Sub 2 pennies. So he must have had a correction and must have digested that zone and going back up again. Good stuff. Bitcoin sub 60. But is it really is it really a pullback? Not really. And look, we can see cross markets still. We've been actually look, we got $100 spread. $100 spread right there. I remember a few years ago, the spreads could get really wild, like 5-10%. There was arbitrage of opportunities, a lot. That's all gone now. So the markets are getting more efficient. The pricing of these assets are being reflected real time. I think there's a lot of trading software bots that eliminate all this price differences. Right? You can't buy Bitcoin at 70 grand one place and 50 grand another. I don't think that exists. I think there is still a South Korean kimchi premium, but I don't know exactly how big it is. I can't assume it being more than 3%, right? That would make no sense to me. Okay, let's talk Filecoin. Let's show you my position. So the margin is getting high now. It's 10%. But I am in a green zone according to Binance. This is to get you wrecked, right? They want you to go into the yellow zone, right? 10%, that is huge amounts of margin, right? Unrealized profit, $2,600, $2,620. Okay, so look, this is the potential of more Filecoin I can buy right now, $762 worth. That is almost equal to my initial investment, $960. So they want you to use this up. They want you to max out your leverage, and I set the leverage at 20, which is massive on a crypto and on a crypto alt. So don't do it, guys. Don't do it. But yeah, I can sleep easy because my entry was good. Entries do in fact matter. I got in on the 8th around 2 o'clock, around here, 151, 152 area, right? And where are we at now? 180, pushing up high. No, 179. Okay. But can this roll over? Yeah, it could. But why would it? Why would it when Bitcoin is about to push on over 60, right? Onto 65, 68? Why would Filecoin go down? No, it doesn't make sense. So very comfortable. What is my liquidation point? This is important to know because this value will go up every night. I keep this position open, right? It's being eaten away by the funding. I assume it's still, yeah, last night, $44 got taken away from balance. And no, this is every 8 hours. So yeah, I need to pay more attention to what the funding is because yeah, this is creeping up now. It went from in 140, I believe, went on my initial position, 139. So how much leeway have I got? 163. 163. It's right in there. That's safe for me. Yeah, kind of. Right. There's a head. There's a shoulder. It could come down into it potentially, but not if it's going to go attack 250 to hold highs. Right, 240. That would show weakness. You want this right shoulder to be smaller than your left shoulder, and it is so far. It's already formed the top of the shoulder of the right shoulder inverse. It should take this out and then take this out and should fly. If it doesn't, then I will exit at one. I will definitely be paying attention, locking in profits. So I don't want to take it all the way back and get stopped out. Okay, that's enough for Binance. Where are we now? So entry point, A line taken out, gone. I did a poll, A, B, C, D on Twitter. I think initially people were voting for A to take the profits and run. Would have been costly because it went up to 190. We're looking at B next. B is 198, say 200. And then the C line. The C line is the money maker for me. I'm going to take a huge chunk of profit out, right, along this area. Not exactly on the line, but some of it over, some of it under, some of it on it. I'm going to scale out in stages, but I want to keep some on the table for, where are we? Do I have a D? Do I have a D? I have a D over here. And it won't let me grab it. Good Lord. Let's grab it. Yeah. Where could D be? D could be up here. Why do I say that? I will tell you why. Let me grab a coffee or swig of coffee, and I'll tell you why Filecoin could be one of the high flyers of this alt season. And luckily, I got into it. So let's tell you why. Okay. So, like I said, I woke up this morning, I just perused Twitter, but then also because I am always working, always trying to grow my knowledge, I plugged in Filecoin into Interweb, and this is what I got. What is going on with Filecoin, eh? Well, So since beginning of the year, Bitcoin, I believe, has gone up. It's done a double, I think, since January. Let's confirm this. January. Okay, 19. That's a double. 40. It's done. Is that 200%? It's a 3x, right? Bitcoin's done a 3x. And Filecoin, same period since the start of the year. It's going to blast it. It's going to blast Bitcoin. Leave it smoked. 20, 240. Did 12, right? So it's outperforming Bitcoin 4 times. 4 freaking times. Amazing stuff, right? So what is going on with Filecoin? Let's share what I found. So Bitcoin has done 3x. Filecoin has done 12x. It's got into the top 10 for a period. Let's refresh. It's number 14 right now, but 11.7. Hex is 16. 11.7 on Filecoin. Yeah, look at ADA. Still amazing ADA got up there. But yeah, Filecoin, you could take away Bitcoin Cash, right? Depending what's going on with Bitcoin Cash. Fader has already had its good run, so it could jostle its way back into the top 10 again, easy. Okay, let's skip the Bitcoin chart now. What is Filecoin actually doing? What is this? What's its use case? What's its function? Why is it so goddamn popular? Okay. Is it just an empty vehicle to trade, or is there a story going on? So this is the story that's being told. This is the story that's being told. It is obviously decentralized. Everything in crypto has the decentralized tag on it, right? It's peer-to-peer competitive nature, and it's supposed to be competing against Dropbox or Amazon Web Services, right? So apparently, again, I don't know if any of this is true. Apparently, data stored on Filecoin is distributed across the entire network, as opposed to traditional centralized server storage. File tokens are used as payment. Okay. These services as an economic incentive to ensure files are stored reliably over time. Okay, so you buy the tokens to store your data. You hold the tokens to make sure the network is secure. It's a proof of stake. Proof of stake coin burning is going on right here. Okay, listen to this one. Last week, the cryptocurrency was added to Bitwise 10 crypto index fund. As of writing right now, Bitwise number 10 has over 1 billion in assets under management. A few billion being thrown at Filecoin, right? In March, Grayscale offered a new investment trust for Filecoin alongside 4 other cryptos. The new Grayscale Filecoin Trust has grown to 8.7 million in the first few weeks of operation alone. Bull. Number 2. Search interest for Filecoin has also risen, with Google Trends showing especially high interest from China. Companies that invest in crypto mining in that country have made major moves into Filecoin this year. In February, publicly traded firm The Nine Limited announced an agreement to purchase 10 million in Filecoin mining machines. Another Chinese company, New Universal, recently announced a $90 million investment in Filecoin mining. So apparently there's some mining going on. No idea what the hash is. I thought it was proof of stake, but maybe it's a hybrid proof of work, proof of stake coin. Okay, let's talk about the Filecoin network. Includes a system where some coins are burnt. Yeah, I discussed that already. Thereby reducing circulating supply and potentially driving up prices. We are seeing that. Filecoin miners both verify new transactions. Okay, and provide peer-to-peer file storage for the network's users. Um, Miners who wish to participate in peer-to-peer storage lock some of the file as collateral. We're getting lots of bull cases for this token. And they earn rewards in exchange for their service. As of writing, right now, there are 108.9 million file in circulation. 20.8 million file has been burnt. It's deflationary. And deflation benefits the stakers and people who mine. Even the token holders. So holders, stakers, and miners get benefit from this deflation. 57 million FLI file tokens are locked by miners. Wow! Did you hear that? Approximately 60% of the supply is locked up by the miners. They are providing 4,500 petabytes of data storage. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a lot, right? How much is 4,500 petabytes? Well, that is estimated to be enough space to store more than 1,000 copies of Netflix's entire library. Are you listening to these facts I'm giving you? What started out as a story, some sort of decentralized file to file, peer to peer, la da da da. What gets applied to 90% of altcoins. But if you dig a little deeper, there's some serious money going into this token. There's some serious tokenomics that will make sure this token will fly. This has been designed to pump a lot. Yeah. This what I've read today, what I found out today. This is completely changed my viewpoint from zero understanding to potentially potentially turning this into a secondary investment for me. Filecoin. Let's talk about a little bit of Bitcoin. I've got a few minutes left. So, did you know that Morgan Stanley was the first big US bank to offer Bitcoin investment for its clients? So the bank will allow funds to invest indirectly in Bitcoin through cash settled Bitcoin futures and the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which I think the Bitcoin Trust by Grayscale is closed off now. They don't want any of your new money because they are going to make an ETF, guaranteed. And that Grayscale, I don't know how the guy is, I forget his name, is managing to pull this off, but he must be connected on a very high level. Okay, what else is going on? Yeah, okay, this is interesting. Low Bitcoin volatility has been driving Wall Street's interest. I think so too. A recent report from JP Morgan suggests that the recent pullback in Bitcoin's volatility is setting the stage for a trend that could encourage institutions to dive in. Yeah. So the alpha of Bitcoin, the daily swings of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9% that we used to see, they've been dampened down. They're now down to let's have a look. It's very rare to see Bitcoin move 10% a day. It has done a couple of times, but it's very rare, right? 1 or 2%, 2-3% is what's kind of becoming the normal, which is like a high flying tech stock. So banks are used to that. And so now they're putting funds into Bitcoin with size. So, okay, I have to leave it there. My countdown timer is popping off. 10, 9, 8. Okay, guys. Hope you found some good info from this video. Bye.